Napoleon Hill was an American author. He was born on 1883 and died on 1970. He was one of the earliest producers of modern genre of personal success literature in the field of New Thought movement. He is widely considered to be one of the greatest writers on the subject of success. This book was written at the commission of industrialist and philanthropic Mr. Andrew Carnegie. Before writing the book, Mr. Hill interviewed more than 500 most successful men of early 20th century, including Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Alexander Graham Bell, and many others. For more than 20 years, the author conducted research and extensive interview over these great personalities. This book was first published in 1937. Up till now, more than 15 million copies are sold. That gives the distinction of being the all-time bestseller in personal success category. Introduction. Who is this book for? Despite book's title Think and Grow Rich, this book is not only about increasing your income and becoming rich. Philosophy of this book generates tremendous power inside an individual who wants to succeed in his professional and personal life. It is definitely a must-read book for all categories of men in this planet. Towards success consciousness. State of mind is the major factor determining the percentage of success of an individual. In this chapter, author emphasizes the reader to change their mindset. He advises to make their mind curious instead of skeptical. If your desire is strong and you are willing to raise the stakes, you are certain to win in long run. A formula is suggested by the author to achieve success. Desire plus idea plus plans plus massive action is equal to success. It is the consciousness of a person that decides his destiny. To achieve a goal, one has to shift his thinking from failure consciousness to success consciousness. For this to happen, the question how to get a job needs to change into what can I give to a job, and how to get more dollars per hour into how do I give more energy, desire and focus. To move from where you are to where you want to be, the author highlights never quit, never give up, focus, seek help, make new connections, take different approaches, seek additional resources to help you, improve your job skills, persist and find people who can help you to achieve your goals. The starting point of all achievement is the desire to achieve it. The desire discussed by the author is not simply wishing, but it is an intense burning obsession which must be coupled with both plan and persistence. This type of desire is called burning desire. Desire comes from motivations, and motivation are of two types. Pull motivation, outcome of goal is favorable, this pulls you towards goal. Push motivation, thought of negative consequences of not taking action, this pushes you to take action. The author describes and explains the mindset in 5 key areas. Number 1, career. Moving from what do I get to how will I grow implies one should shift from ego-driven concerns, that is, title, salary, benefits, to growth opportunity. Number 2, leading. You should follow and learn first from an expert or a leader in your field if you want to become a leader in your own field. Number 3, money. The author suggests a series of steps for money-based desires. Number 1, be definite to the amount of money. Number 2, determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money. Number 3, establish definite date when you intend to attain the money. Number 4, create a plan and begin immediately. Number 5, read the plan or written statement twice daily. Number 4, failure. Search for lessons within failure and examine them without the emotional attachment. Find true reasons of failure. Use failure as growth opportunity. Other people's desire. Helping others to achieve their goal in the area aligned with your goals means you are advancing towards your own goal. Faith, visualization, and belief in attainment of desire. One's success or failure is largely based on his self belief and mindset of positive expectancy. Faith is a state of mind and can be induced or created through affirmations or repeated instructions. These affirmations encourage positive emotions such as trust, courage, and eliminate negative emotions such as doubt, denial, fear from our mind. Faith is a form of self confidence that subconsciously influences our thought and action. The author suggests to write a list of affirmations and repeat it twice a day. The affirmation structure may be like this: I have ability to achieve my purpose. I promise to take action every day. I understand my thoughts are gradually transforming into physical reality. I promise to dedicate time to ensure the thoughts to become real. I understand the importance of self-confidence and promise to spend 10 minutes over it. I am always willing to serve others and in turn will get others to serve me. Repeating of affirmation is known as autosuggestion that communicates our desire directly to subconscious mind in a spirit of unshakable faith. Autosuggestion, the medium for influencing the subconscious mind. Autosuggestion is the practice of communicating to yourself using your conscious mind to convince your subconscious. Whatever reaches your subconscious mind, it converts itself to physical reality. We can exercise complete control over what reaches our subconscious mind through our five senses, but most people never bothers about the fact. It requires conscious attention mixed with strong emotion to control over subconscious. The author suggests most effective way to exercise control over subconscious is by repetitive visualization by making pictures in the mind. The author recommends to close your eyes and say out loud the amount of money you want to obtain along with visualization, preferably in the early morning and at night just before you sleep. Also write the statement and place where you can see all day long. Specialized knowledge, personal experience or observations. General knowledge taught in schools and colleges are not sufficient to generate wealth and become successful. We need specialized knowledge to convert our dreams to reality in the field of career or any kind of success. We should acquire specialized knowledge to provide better services to the world, and it is the main criteria to become successful. Popular ways to acquire knowledge are through courses, seminars, books, conferences, and working with knowledgeable people. Another way is to rent someone who is knowledgeable in that field you desire. Lifelong learning is obviously necessary to keep up with the latest development in your field. Imagination, the workshop of the mind. Author mentions human can create anything they can imagine. There are two types of imagination. Number one, synthetic imagination, arranging old concepts, ideas or plans into new combinations. Number two, creative imagination, new ideas that come from infinite intelligence. The imagination can be used effectively if you come up with a list of ideas that will both inspire you and allow you to best utilize your talents. Organized planning, the crystallization of desire into action. Every achievement starts with a strong desire workshopped to reality through imagination, followed by an organized plan. Simply hoping to succeed will not bring success. One has to plan and work for it. Remember, no plan is perfect. When you execute your plan, you will likely experience a temporary defeat. The best way to approach defeat is simply accept it and rebuild your plan and keep pursuing your goal, armed with the knowledge of your previous failure. Decision, the mastery of procrastination. Person who fail to succeed reaches decision very slowly and change their mind quickly and often. Successful people reaches decision promptly and definitely and change their mind slowly. So definiteness of decision always require courage. On the other hand, procrastination, the opposite of decision, is a common enemy that every person must conquer. Persistence, sustained effort necessary to induce faith. Lack of persistence is one of the major causes of failure. It can be conquered, but it depends on the intensity of desire. Persistence comes from the willpower and is influenced by other factors such as definiteness of purpose, self-reliance, definiteness of plan, accurate knowledge, cooperation, and habits. Lack of persistence comes from procrastination, lack of interest, indecision, self-satisfaction, indifference, weakness of desire, willingness to quit, lack of organized plan, wishing instead of willing, searching shortcuts, and fear of criticism. The author suggests the following 4 steps to develop persistence. Number 1. Develop a definite purpose backed up by burning desire. Number 2. Build a definite plan expressed in continuous action. Number 3. Keep out of all negative and discouraging influences. Number 4. Stay accountable to people who will encourage you to follow your plan and purpose. Power of mastermind, the driving force. A mastermind is a team of people whose job is to help you succeed and carry out your plans. According to author, nobody can acquire great power and succeed without the power of mastermind. The goal of mastermind is to convert knowledge into power by organizing it into definite plans and then translating plans into action. Transmutation of sex, converting sex into highly creative outlet. Sex has 3 constructive potentialities: perpetuation of mankind, maintenance of health, and transformation of mediocrity into genius through transmuting. The desire of sex is the most powerful of human desires. Its motivating force brings keenness of imagination, courage, willpower, persistence, and creative ability unknown to people at other times. The sexual drive can be transmuted into highly creative and productive outlets used as a powerful force for success and, of course, the accumulation of riches. Subconscious mind, the connecting link. Subconscious mind is connecting link between finite mind and infinite intelligence. Subconscious mind has ability to transform your desire to physical equivalent. You have to plant your desires into it, otherwise it will feed upon any thoughts that reach it. To control subconscious mind, one has to form habit of applying and using 7 major positive emotions, that is desire, faith, love, sex, enthusiasm, romance, and hope. Single negative emotion might be sufficient to destroy all chances of constructive aid from your subconscious mind. 7 major negative emotions are fear, jealousy, hatred, revenge, greed, superstition, anger. By practice, one has to dominate negative emotions so that positive emotions can work efficiently. The brain, a broadcasting and receiving station for thought. Every human brain is both broadcasting and receiving station for the vibration of thought. The subconscious mind is the sending station of the brain through which vibration of thought are broadcasted. The creative imagination is the receiving set through which vibration of thought are picked. When the brain is stimulated to a high rate of vibration, the mind becomes more receptive to vibrations of thought. This stimulation takes place through positive or negative emotions. The vibrations of exceedingly high rate are the only vibration picked up by our subconscious and carried by the ether from one brain to other. The sixth sense. The understanding of sixth sense comes only by meditation. Once you have mastered the sixth sense, you will be able to receive warning about impending dangers in time to avoid them and get notified of opportunities in time to embrace them. However, the sixth sense will never function if indecision, doubt, and fear remain in your mind. Indecision crystallizes into doubt and the two blend to become the end result, that is fear. 6 basic fears are poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, death, and 7th, susceptibility to negative influences. Shield yourself from these fears by willpower. Build immunity against negative influence and negative people. Seek positive people's company only. Fear is just a state of mind. It is subject to control and direction. Conclusion. Key takeaways. Exploit the power of thought to manifest strong desires and a definite purpose to reality. Faith is the glue that holds it all together. Every achievement starts with a strong desire, workshop to reality through imagination followed by an organized plan. Successful people reaches decision promptly and definitely, changing their mind slowly. Lack of persistence is one of the major cause of failure. To acquire great power and success, you need the help of mastermind. Sexual drive transmuted into creative and productive outlets can be a powerful source for success. Fear is the state of mind. It is subject to control and give positive directions.